What is up, everybody? We are here today, kind of starting a new series. I'm not very good at deck building, and I really wanted to get into it and experiment more often. And I thought, I love Venom, and Ronan is the hardest difficulty, the hardest scenario in the game right now. So I want to start building decks to face Ronan, and I want to start with Venom, my favorite. So we're starting with aggression. We are going to be taking Venom against Ronan with a deck that I make, just standard. And then if we win 3 out of 5 times, we're going to take the deck we made and go on to Expert Ronan. And if it wins 3 out of 5 times, I'm going to say it's a good deck, and it works. Now, if we do not get 3 out of 5, whether it's standard or expert, I have a whole Excel sheet that we're going to be tracking what cards we play, what cards we don't. So this game might take a little while longer than we want, but hopefully we can like average out what cards I don't use, which cards we can keep, and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy this. This is going to be the first game out of the 5 against Standard Ronan and aggression with Venom. So hopefully we can do something decent here. Alright, the deck we have for allies Nick Fury, Group, Professor X, Ironheart, and for the events we might mostly have just like swing, punch damage dealers, uppercut, pierce and strike, clobber, you'll pay for that, 2 mean swings, 2 haymakers, and to the rescue. We have 2 aggressive energies, 3 standard doubles. We have side holster, endurance, combat training, and hand cannon. For upgrades and supports we have assault training, 2 of those, and Avengers Mansion. So hopefully we'll see how this goes. Let's start by getting his stuff ready here. Put the Kree Command ship into play, and the Milano support into play. Attach a universal weapon to Ronan the Accuser. Attach the Power Stone to the first player. Flip this over. This comes in with 2. First player action, exhaust the Milano or remove 3 threat from the scheme. Okay. So what is the plan here? I think we might just I don't know. I don't know yet. Should we just go ahead and get rid of Universal Weapon right away and try and take 3 encounter cards right away? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, let's shuffle all these. After a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage. Okay. I feel like this deck is going to be more of a push deck. But I guess we'll just have to play it and see. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I think we're going to keep these and get rid of these two. Okay, and then setup, we gotta find one of our weapons. Venom's pistol, perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with strength, put Ironheart out there. She's going to allow us to draw a card. Savage attack, huh? Okay, let's flip. We're going to use Ironheart to ping off the tough. She gets 1 consequential damage from that. Now we could use Mean Swing. Deal 6 damage to him. I want to get Groot out there. How am I going to get Groot out there? I'd like to use Milano for this. Which, you know, let's do that now so I don't forget about it. Venom's pistol I would like to get out there. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, shoot. We're gonna attack for 3. We're gonna use Mean Swing. Oh no, that's a weapon, sorry. When your hero makes a base attack, exhaust a weapon upgrade you control. Okay, so then maybe... do that for Savage Attack. I'll be able to deal 6 damage still. Cool, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Aggressive Energy and Mean Swing for Savage Attack. Because we did Aggressive Energy, it gets +1, so dealing 5 damage to an enemy. So 6 damage to Ronan. Where's my thing? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to take a damage. To put Groot out there, because we're going to use Genius to get him out there. We'll attack for 3 more. And then, yeah, we're going to take 2 damage, deal ourselves an encounter card, shuffle this back into the encounter deck. We're going to risk it for the business, I think. I forgot to track the Excel sheet here. Okay, so first game, what do we not use? I'm not counting his Venom cards. We did not use Mean Swing. Where's Mean Swing? There it is. Running gun, combat training, we did not use. Okay. But what we did use was Ironheart and Groot. Oh no, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, cool. So that'll end our turn. We'll ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Grasping Tendrils, which could really be beneficial here, because we can even stun him. When Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you control the Power Stone. Okay. I don't have well, I got my Symbiotic Bond I could use to stun him. Okay, So this goes up by 2. He's going to initiate his attack. We're going to play Grasping Tendrils by doing a Symbiotic Bond and discarding Savage Attack to play Grasping Tendrils. When the villain initiates an attack against you, cancel that attack. If you paid for this card using a Strength resource, stun the villain. So Ronan is stunned. Okay, cool. Can I get Professor X out next turn? No, I don't think so. That's fine. Okay, now encounter cards. We're having 3. First one is Hull Breach, Treachery, Peril. While you resolve this card, okay. When revealed, choose 1. Exhaust the Milano. Spend 2 mental resources. Deal 3 damage to the first player. I don't have 3 mentals. I could take the damage, or I could just exhaust the Milano. Just exhaust the Milano for now. Next card. Attach to the enemy with the highest attack. Reduce the amount of damage attached to character. Takes from each attack by 1. Spend 3 resources of the same type. Discard this card. Okay, this goes on to Ronan. Next card. Really? What are the odds? That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, fine. Now he is Stalwart, so he's no longer stunned. Fantastic. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Now it's our go. How are we gonna do this? Discard behind enemy lines for Venom's Pistol. Keep Professor X. I could deal 4 damage to him right now. See, Ironheart could... Because if I want to get rid of the Iron Universal Weapon, I gotta take 2 damage. Puts me down to 6. Let's thwart for 2. And we're going to take 2 damage. Dealing counter card. Shuffle this back in. That's ridiculous. And I think that's all we're going to do. I don't think I played any other cards besides Venom cards, yeah. Okay. I could have gotten rid of that, but well. That is all we're gonna do. Let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Endurance might be helpful. Lock and loaded will be good too. Okay, main scheme goes about 2. He's going to attack. Ironheart's going to block it. And Stalwart is gone. When Ronan Accuser activates against you, give him. So when he activates, does activate and then initiate? Is that how that works? I'm not sure. So what do you have? 2? I don't know. Because he initiates. That's a tough one actually. Google. Let's Google this. What is an enemy? Initiate versus activate. Let's see here. This is on Board Game Geek. The rules guide says attacks. It is considered to have active. Okay, when an enemy attacks or schemes, it is considered to have activated. Venom Goblin has the force response to trigger a main scheme. Whenever he activates, he attacks, and as Venom, I play Grasping Tendrils, a hero interrupt defense that says, when a villain initiates an attack against you, cancel the attack. So following the rules logic, he has initiated an attack, but he hasn't actually attacked. It's canceled. So his force response won't trigger. Is that correct? Venom Goblin's ability is a response, so it takes place after he activates. So in this case, if the attack is cancelled, he never activated. However, if it was a forced interrupt to his activation, like Ultron, then it would happen before you could cancel the attack. Okay. So that means Ronan should actually have... We'll get 2 boosts, because 1 should have been drawn previously, so we're just going to give him 1 now. It would have been one of these cards, but whatever. It's fine. So he's attacking for 2 on Ironheart. 2, 3. Ironheart is gone. Okay, and then we get our 3 encounter cards. First one is Kree Lieutenant, Guard, Stalwart. Okay, so we got Guard up on Ronan and Stalwart on Lieutenant. And then the villain at each minion engaged with you attacks you. Cool. Okay, so he's attacking. When Ronan Accuser attacks you, give him 1 additional boost card. Oh wait, so last time he should have had 3, right? 1, 2. I don't know anymore. So he got 2. Groot's taking it. So 2, 3, 4. Groot takes 4 damage. After Groot defends against attack, heal him 2. So he's got 2 on him. Got rid of shadows though. Kree Lieutenant is attacking for 1. We'll just take that 1. Okay, last card is Kree Commander, Patrol. Okay. Patrol. Okay, now we're cooking with absolutely nothing. Lock and loaded. Search your deck for a weapon upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. What do I want though is the question. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could take care of the Kree Commando. If I get hand cannon. I want to do my pistol. Okay, so I really want to put endurance out there, but I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, we're gonna think about some things here. We're gonna symbiotic bond ourselves. Put Venom's pistol out there. Discard these two for Piercing Strike. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. We're going to deal 3 damage to Kree Commando. Would gain overkill, but we're not killing him. And then we're going to attack him straight for 3. Oh wait, hold on. This would have gone over here. My bad. But we are attacking for... Actually, if I would have known that... Hold on, 2, 3, 4. Attack for 4, and then I'll use Piercing Strike to give 2 more to him, and then 1 to Ronan. After a hero or villain deals 3 more damage, we did 3 more damage, so we get this back.
These were more of like a caustic style brownie and less of a cake brownie.
Oh, thank you. Alright, what? And then we're going to use the Milano to remove this because Patrol is gone now. And that is all we can do. Well, hold on. Any amount of damage attached character takes. Okay, so he would not have taken any. Okay, so that's all we can do for now. Let's go to our Excel sheet. Because let's see, what have we gone through recently? Okay, Endurance we did not play. Piercing Strike we did play. Okay. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do Grasping Tendrils again. Okay. This goes up by 2. I gotta try out this brownie my wife made. Okay. He's activating him, so he gets a additional boost card. We're gonna discard To the Rescue and Clobber. Jot these down. To play Grasping Tendrils. When the villain initiates attack against you, cancel that attack, and he is stunned because we only use strength resources. Okay, Kree Lieutenant is going to attack for 1. We're going to take that. Well, actually, no. Groot. What if he attacks again, though? That's the thing. If Groot defends, he gets that 1 damage, but then he heals 2, so he'd be at 1. That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. We're going to do it. Groot, and then after he defends, he heals 2, so he's at 1 now. Okay, that's it there. Got 2 encounter cards. First one is Blindside Peril. Choose 1, exhaust the Milano, spend 2 strength resources, or stun the first player. exhaust Milano. Next up, Cree Commando again. Patrol, okay. What to do, what to do. We're gonna take a damage. Project Rebirth. I really want to flip. But I don't know that's gonna pop. He's stunned. These two will attack. Oh, I feel like I need to flip. Okay. If I flip 2, 4, 5. So that's going to trigger anyways. Dang, I can only deal 5 damage. I think it's too risky. I feel like I need to flip. I don't want to flip. Ronan would be stunned, but if he attacks again, and I block with him, with Groot already, then I have nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to flip. We're gonna flip right now, heal for 4. Project Rebirth, heal for 3. Okay. That's all we can do. Let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, a lot of cards that I like. This goes up to 4. Ronan is activating. And now he's going to scheme for 2. Am I playing this right? Jeez. If you control, okay, I do. Okay, so 2, 3 boost. If this activation is attack, doesn't 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 4 equals 10. This pops. There's just no bueno. When revealed, attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. If it is already attached to him, okay. Comes in with 1. Well, it's going to go up anyways by 2, 3. So that's going to be 4. Okay, still has Patrol. 2 encounter cards. First one is cut the power. Comes in with 3. Now we have a crisis icon, meaning we cannot do whatever. Enter 3, when revealed, place 3 threat here. First player action, exhaust the Milano with 3 threat from the scheme. So this comes in with 4. And it gives old Ronan here. Plus thing. I don't think I should have just pushed. Now it's getting out of hand. Now it's getting out of hand. Okay. My turn now, huh? I can't use a Milano on this no more? Wait. Or was that the first one? Oh, that was the first one. Shoot. Okay. Rough. Okay. So we're gonna... Well, first off, what are we gonna do here? Should we draw a card or should we heal 3? Please go away. We're gonna draw a card. Okay, Haymaker. We're gonna flip. What do we got going on here? Okay, I haven't. Main swing. I could kill something with 6. Okay, because if I attack for 3 with Venom's pistol on him, play main swing, exhaust my second pistol, deal 3 more damage to it. For that, I get this back. Patrol is gone. Okay, so I played main swing. So let's jot that down. And then I can still discard these 4 for Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. 3. Okay. Exhaust Milano. Reduce this down to 1. Nick Fury will reduce the rest. So we get rid of that. Oh, Ronan's stunned, isn't he? No, he hasn't attacked yet. That's right. And then we're gonna discard these 2 for Spider Sense. Keep Avengers Mansion. What did we just discard? I feel like we just discarded a lot. Okay, hold on. Main swing we played. Okay. Professor X, we did not play. Nick Fury, we did play. Assault Training, we did not play. Side Holster, that's a sidearm. Whoops. We did not play. Haymaker. We did not play. And Uppercut. Where's that at? We did not play. I think we've almost went through every card. Yeah, almost. Okay. He takes one consequential. That is everything, so we're already up. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Really? Where is my rifle or whatever it's called again? Okay. Okay. This goes up to 6. Ronan is stunned, so that goes away. Kree Lieutenant's gonna attack. We'll take. Well, wait, hold on. Nick Fury could. Yeah, well. We're gonna have Groot take it. That way he heals all the way. Okay. And then 2 encounter cards. First one is Fanatism Surge. Okay, so we got another card coming. Attached to Ronan the Accuser, users use this 1 Fury counter plus 1 additional Fury counter. Okay. When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing. At the end of the attack, remove 1 Fury counter. This comes in with 2 counters. Okay, and the Surge card is. Oh, jeez. Hinder 2. First player action, okay. So this has 5. And then we got 2 of these things on here. No bueno. Okay, this one. The villain attacks you. Perfecto. Okay, so we're gonna get some overkill here. So he's activating. We got 2 boosts. And then this one, so he's attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6. He takes 2 of that, so we take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we lose a counter there. Okay. Now it is our turn. Oh, this. Now this goes on to him. Okay. Oh, I could have done that. I may do that actually. Oh, he initiate attack too. I gotta draw a card. So, should I do that? I feel like I should. I'm gonna do that. So when he attacked me, I'm gonna deal myself some damage, and you'll pay for that. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took from that attack, to a maximum of 5. And I took 4 damage, so I'm going to reduce that down to 1. Okay. And that happens. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's my turn. I played You'll Play for that, so I can jot that down. That's good. Okay, so I want to... I wanted to get Avengers Mansion out there, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, this goes back this way. Okay, I can thwart for 3 here. That gets rid of the crisis icon. can use the Milano to remove this. And these go away. Deal myself a damage and use energy for multi-gun. Exhaust multi-gun, remove 3 from here. Or 2, sorry. And then I'm going to discard these 2. Hand Cannon, Avengers Mansion. For Haymaker, deal 3 damage to the Kree Lieutenant, which gives me the Power Stone back. Okay, so let's touch this up. So Hand Cannon was -1. Alright. That ends our turn. Let's ready up. 1. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Running gun. Okay, okay. Okay. This goes up to 6. Ronan is attacking. He gets 2 boosts. I get to draw a card because of Spider Sense. Groot will defend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a boost. This activation is an attack. It takes. Okay, so 7. So Groot is gone, and I take 1 damage from that. But Fanaticism, or whatever, is gone. Okay, Kree Lieutenant's gonna attack me for 1. It's fine, I think. Oh, and this goes over here. Okay. 3 encounter cards. Kree Private. Quick Strike for 1. Sure. Next up. Surge 2. Got Fanaticism again. Surge is Creep Private. Okay, well we have to defend against this one. Okay, last one is Single-Minded Fury. When revealed, normally the accuser attacks the player who controls the Power Stone. If no attack was made this way, this card gains Surge. Okay. Surge is Caught Off Guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Discard an upgrade or support I control. It's gonna have to be Spider Sense, I think. Okay. Oh. That stinks. Okay. remove 2 from here. Exhaust this. Discard Assault Training for Ironheart. Draws us a card. Discard these 3 for Running Gun. I'm going to deal 4 damage to the Kree Lieutenant, getting rid of him. Multi-gun remove 2 from here. Ironheart will remove 1 as well. She takes a consequential. We got a flip. We're going to heal for 3. 4. That's all we can do. Let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. Okay. What cards did we not play? We did not play Avengers Mansion again. Assault Training, we did not do that as well. Okay. It's gonna go up to 3. Now we're just hoping for luck. So he's getting 2 boosts. 3. Boost. Attach the Power Stone. Okay, cool. So that was just 3, so it's going to be at 6, 7, 8. Two encounter cards coming. Universal Weapon. Okay, actually, this should have came to me. But the boost made it go back. But this should actually be at 7, not 8. Okay, yeah, Universal Weapon. Kree Lieutenant, Guard and Stalwart. I just got rid of him. Okay. Heal for 3 with Project Rebirth. Well, we're on the Accuser Stalwart now. I have 2 mean swings though. Let's flip. Discard these 3 cards. So that'll be 2 mean swings. And a clobber. To play Nick Fury. But he's not going to draw me cards. He's going to... Oh, that's not how I wanted that either. No, he will. Draw me 3 cards. It's cheaper now. Okay. Discard these 2. So to the rescue. Let's jot that down. Play Savage Attack, deal 5 damage to an enemy. Just do it to a Kree Private. Multi-gun reduces down to 1. I could reduce the main scheme down to 0. No, I can't, because he has the Power Stone. Hold on, so I have to deal some damage here. 3 to Creep Private. Nick Fury will take out Creep Private. We get the Power Stone. And then I can use the multi-gun to remove that. Could use that for something too. No, that's fine. Okay, let's ready up. Oh, he should have 1 consequential. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this goes up to 7. Bummer. He is going to be attacking for 2, 3, 4. Nick Fury will block it. 4, 5, 6 boost. Give them 1 additional boost card for this activation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He blocks 2 of that, so I take 6. Oofta. Kree Lieutenant's gonna attack. Ironheart will take that. 2 encounter cards. I think I should have just pushed early on. I'm trying to control the board state too much. Alright, first one is you stand accused. When revealed, Ronan accuser attacks you with +1 attack. Oh, he was supposed to get this too, and this was supposed to go away. Okay, so he's attacking. 2 cards, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't block any of it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I could block for 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I get hit 4. I get hit for 5. No, actually, he gets that +1 too. And then his second one was you stand accused again. So that would have been another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew, nasty. I just realized that. Alright, well that was our first game against Ronan with Venom and Aggression. I did a lot better than I thought I was going to. Let's swing over to the little Excel sheet I have. What is it? This one? I just have to move that now. Ah, all my stuff. There we go. Okay, so looking at this, we use Groot, Ironheart, Nick Fury plenty of times. Professor X didn't get a chance. We got You'll Pay for that. We use that. Clobber, Mean Swing. I think with Aggression, I think with Venom, I stick with event attacks and use everything else for threat mitigation, maybe. Like maybe get rid of To the Rescue and put it in with something else. Avengers Mansion might have to get rid of. Assault Training, I think that might actually be useful to get more of the events back into my hand earlier. Combat Training we might have to get rid of if we're going to focus our hero on thwarting. Endurance would be good though. Hand Cannon, no, not that either. So these might be able to get rid of. Alright. Yeah. So that was the first game of 5 for Standard Ronan. Please stick around. We will continue this small series and see if we can get a good aggression deck for Venom. On that, we will see you next time. And deuces.